Okay, so good morning, good evening, everyone. Welcome to another episode of Let's Talk What After College. Uh, we are here today. Today we are here with episode number 27. Let's talk. Okay, so can you all just very quickly write it down from which part of the country we are having our audience today? Am I audible to everyone? Hello. Hello, Sumit. Hello.
Yes, yes, yes,
Am I audible, Sumit now?
yes, yes. You are audible right now. Yes.
So, let me just introduce you. Okay, so today we have Mr. Suumit Arora with us. He's the founder of Nitro Entertainment. He has trained in various dance forms with national and international artists. He has also worked with Ritik Roshan for the movie Kites. He is a certified B1 and B2 level Zumba instructor. He has also worked with more than 20 corporates such as TOA, RateGain, Rework, Global Gus, PwC, Houster, etc. So today, Mr. Sumit will be talking about dance in education. So, Sumit, over to you. You can just take the session ahead from here.
All right. Hello, everyone. I'm Sumit here. Thank you, Harsh, for the lovely introduction. Uh, so today's dance and education chapter, and I'm gonna explain you a lot of things about dancing and how I started my career and how eventually I was very confused what to do in my life. So before I begin, I would like to just show you my profile. Okay, I'm just sharing a screen with you guys. One second. Harsh, it's again having trouble sharing the screen. Would you help me here?
Just click on share. Just first of all, just open the screen in your background to
Okay,
the
one
previous.
second. All right. One second. Okay,
Okay, now click on share screen and share the entire screen.
share screen and application window. Okay,
No, no,
all
just
right.
share your
Okay,
entire screen.
all right, guys. Can you see right now?
Wait. Yes, Sumit, it is visible. Your screen is visible.
Yeah, it's visible. All right. So yeah, hello everyone. Once again, I'm gonna show you a small, profile, and after that, I'm gonna talk about dance and education. I'm gonna give you a lot of brief about how you can, understand about this career and how you can actually go ahead. Okay, so this is, Harsh already have given my introduction to you. So I'm into 360-degree entertainment. So I have started like as a dancer teacher, and then I have learned different dance forms from jazz, hip hop, contemporary, ballet, many dance forms. I have learned from a lot of instructors, and it's been a pleasure to learn from a lot of national and international instructors, and to understand about you know your body, and to understand how you can have well-being life. Like nowadays you can see dance and fitness is very important. It helps to deal with any kind of circumstances, whether it is a issue with related to emotions or other things. Okay, so these are the things I have done. You can see here, I have a dance and fitness studio in Delhi and Gurgaon, and I've learned from various international national instructors. I'm a B1 B2 Zumba instructor. I am taught in many schools and colleges. I've done colleges have called me as a judge also. And here you can see on the 6th, I've organized corporate events, flash mob, Ragiri we have done with RateGain. We have done a complete flash mob, and we have trained our students for international salsa festivals. Okay, so these are the things we do. We have wellness and entertainment activities. We customize entertainment services for corporates and as well as individuals. We provide celebrity social dancing as well as wedding choreography. So you can see nowadays, wellness and entertainment is very, very important. So people, they go for live videos, or they, call the trainer at home. Sometimes they do home sessions. So this is a part of life. So, like for example, if you want to work more, you need to be very active. Your brain need to be very active. So, if you work out for 1 hour in a day, you actually create a lot of energy, and that's basically helps throughout the day. Now here you can see these are the some company benefits as well as the employees benefits. So you can see this is how you improve your healthcare, you increase productivity, responsibility, to increase self-esteem, confidence. So there are lot of benefits you have in this stream. So these are the things you can say: salsa, Bollywood, Zumba, Bollywood, and yoga, meditation. So we have all trained and certified instructors under Nitro, and I personally train them in different dance form. I train them how to take the classes, how they can begin, and what all they need to follow as an instructor. So here you can see a customize your event. So they're into this entertainment industry also. So I'm into this industry from last 15 years. From last 5 years is like I have started my another vertical, that is an event company. So there we provide each and everything for colleges, schools, and birthdays, anniversaries, parties, fashion show. Also we have done with the IRO company. Here we can customize your event from A to Z, and we can give the best solution for each and every buddy. So these are the some national and international DJs, live singers, comedians. Okay, all these people have in our panel, and we help them in terms of giving a right event, because I am an artist, so I understand how to deal with the artist. So it's very, very important. First of all, you need to go with that journey to understand and give them your expertise. Okay, so these are the celebrity artists also. They are with us in this panel. Okay, and the another vertical is we provide salsa night, house parties. Okay, and here we customize all the events for each and everybody. Okay, we do this in Delhi NCR. Now I'm gonna show you some. These are the wedding choreographies that also we do. Now these are our partners. You can see we have worked with all these people. Okay. Now, these are the some testimonials. A few of my clients they have given us. It's a regard they have given, like how we are working. So here you can read some of the testimonials. Okay, and now I'm going to do the next slide here. These are the some snapshots. You can see we have done different events. These are the salsa night we have done at Sagai Sushi, and here a couple of photographs of the corporate. Now here you can see Ragiri we have done. I'm just giving you a brief about my journey, that from last 15 years it's been a credible journey. I've learned so many things. I have taught more than 1,000 people, and connected you know uh, to trained a lot of people to become instructors. These are the some of our services that we provide, and these are the some theme parties also we do it in Delhi NCR. Okay, so that's like a small uh, introduction presentation. Okay, uh, hello, Harsh, are you there? Is I'm audible?
Yes, yes. Hello.
Yeah, is I'm audible? Yes. Hello, Harsh, is I'm audible to you? Hello.
Sumit, you're not audible to me. Hello.
Oh, can you hear me now? Is it audible?
Uh,
Hello.
Sumit, actually, you're not audible. Hello.
Okay. One second. Okay. Can you hear me now? Is it audible?
Uh,
Harsh,
I can hear you, but your voice is lagging, and also your video is not. Hello.
video is also lacking.
Yeah, your video is actually stuck.
Okay. Let me just close some application, some browsers, so maybe that will work. I guess. Okay. Is it audible right now?
Uh, yeah, you are audible, but your video is still lagging.
Okay. Video is still
You
lagging.
just,
Okay.
you just, uh, you just log in once.
Pardon? Hello. What did you say, Harsh?
Hello.
Okay. So some people are saying I am audible, but your video is lagging.
Yeah. Now you're audible. Now it's fine.
Okay. Okay. So, all right. Sorry for the trouble, guys. I'll continue. See, dance in education is actually, if you would like to, become an instructor, you would like to, teach in future after college. I think it's a great journey, and it's a great platform. Okay, so it can teach you from A to Z. Okay, especially I can say in terms of emotions, it's actually very good because there are a lot of times we actually have these issues when we are sad, when we are angry, and sometimes we cannot share our emotions to your friends, your family members, and you hold that emotions. Okay, dance is one of the best way to bring out your emotions and dance, whether you're happy, whether you're sad, whether you're angry. So it helps you throughout. And after that when your emotions are out, when you express yourself, then you feel you're very normal. Okay, you even forget the problem, like what was the problem. So for me, I can say that's one thing. I basically, when I started, so that one thing impressed me a lot. There I can express my emotions and I can be free, so I don't need any friend or anybody to help me out that what to do, what not to do. Okay. And emotions is something, you have all kind of emotions in your life every time, happy, sad, and whatever. And when you express through dancing, okay, you feel very happy. Because the problem is when you hold negative emotions for a longer period of time, so it's convert into a negative energy, and that negative energy if affects your your work, your relationships, each and everything. So I can say that's one thing I like the most about this journey. That's why I started. And the another thing I can say that dance is one of the beautiful exercise, beautiful way of doing the entire workout. It increase your flexibility, mobility, and it give you a lot of strength. And the best part is you understand your body so much. Okay, now I remember after being into this dancing profession, when I started teaching the fitness classes, and people were asking me explain this, explain that, and I knew each and everything about the dance muscle, which workout we should do it, how we should do it, like how to do a proper squats, okay, how to do proper push-ups. So all these things I know by techniques. Okay. and it's with me forever. And I helped so many people, to do the proper workout. A lot of people came to me, and they said that they are doing the gym for last 6 months, 8 months, but they were not able to do the proper push-ups. They were doing the wrong technique for push-ups and squats. So the thing is, in this dancing, it helps you from A to Z. Now, another thing I would like to definitely share, okay, and I've shared with many people. When I started, I was a very shy person, very reserved and very shy. And after that, slowly and gradually, it improves each and everything. Okay, my entire life, has changed totally. I'm more confident. I don't have any fear in talking to public, and uh, and it, like, overall, it improves each and everything. Okay, I'm not shy anymore. I can speak to anybody, anytime. There was a time when I went to a principal, and she was talking to me, and I was very nervous. And now I don't feel all these problems. So dancing actually helps you to improve your personality overall, and to actually, you can become a better person also. When you are into teaching, you respect, you teach from your heart. So, and at the same time, you get a lot of blessings from other people. So it's a great profession. And I mean, it's amazing. I'm like enjoying this journey from last 15 years. Started with jazz and contemporary, then I've got into different dance form. Now I'm into more into salsa. There I, go to the different countries, there I teach, and then I, learn from all these international instructors. And I sometimes I call all these international instructors to Delhi, and they come in my studio, they teach, they perform, we organize salsa festival. So I mean, it's like a great journey, and still I think there are a long way to go. I am getting into more salsa, bachata, all these couple dancing. So it's amazing. And the best part is, when you into dancing, you enjoy a lot. You don't worry about any XYZ things. So now I think we can come to a question answer round. If anybody would like to, ask anything, Harsh.
Yes, Sumit, that was really an interesting journey you just told everyone about.
Yeah.
Uh, okay, everyone. So whoever has questions for Sumit can just write it down in the comment section. Also, the online workshop series that we conduct on every weekend, that I already told you, is affiliated from Triple IT Allahabad and IIT Kharagpur. And this is the password for today's feedback form. All those who will be filling the feedback form today will need this password. So I hope you all must write it down if you want to fill the feedback form and get the certificate. Okay, so let's just get back to our question and answer.
Okay. All right. So I can see there's a one question Mayank is asking. I want to know your community what to do. Okay. So my company name is Nitro Entertainment. You can go to Google, YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram. There you will see each and everything about my company. And I have another Instagram page with the name called Latino Fiesta. That's all the salsa information you'll get it. And I have another page on Instagram called Wed Me Dance. I have recently started. So all the wedding choreographies you can see over there. I would join you. Okay. So, see, if anybody wants to join my community, you are in Delhi and you would like to learn and understand about this course, I have a certification course from level 1 to level 2, level 3, and I trained all the instructors from A to Z, and at the same time I give opportunity to all the dancers to perform with the celebrities in different shows, performances, and as I mentioned that we called international instructors, artists. They come, they basically teach, and they also share their experience. So if you would like to, Mayank, join the community, join me. So you can PM me personally. I would love to help you out with XYZ questions. Okay. Uh, Now there is another question I can see. So totally, how many types of dance you teach? Okay, Arpan. So Arpan, I teach a lot of dance form like jazz. I mentioned again. I'm gonna explain jazz, hip hop, salsa, Bollywood, contemporary. I've started my journey with dance works, and then I've trained in different dance form. I've done ballet training also, but right now I'm majorly into salsa, and I actually trained a lot of instructors uh, in all these things. So I take basically very few classes, but we do have our professional dance training course. So if you would like to understand, we will help you out. Okay, now I can see uh, you can combine dance with everyday activities to make them more interesting. Yes, Abhishek. I mean, yes. So, like, suppose for example, I can say, if you're, sitting the entire day and not doing anything, you don't feel like workout. So just listen to the music and dance for 1 hour, and you will feel very happy, energetic, and another thing. See, your actually soul is very much connected through music and dance. Okay, so if you want to, you want to heal your soul, and you want to have more energy on a daily basis. Okay, either you can dance or either you can do fitness, whatever you like. I mean, you can go ahead. It's just you need to do some physical workout, physical activity, so that you generate a lot of positivity in your daily life. Okay. Do you have some online classes? Yeah, Ria, we have our online classes. We are taking classes on Saturday and Sundays, and there we have kids batch, adults batch, adults. So different batches we have for different dance forms. Like Bollywood, we have a separate batch. Contemporary, we have a separate batch. Salsa, also we have a separate batch, and each batch is divided into different levels. Uh, okay, next, sir, as a dancer, we have to learn any degree technically for us to move forward. Yes, Aswin, you have to, first of all, you need to basically join any particular dance academy. There you can learn, okay, and take the certification as many you can. And after that, there is a proper course, and we are associated with UNESCO. So UNESCO is a big firm, and there is an examination also happens, and there is an examination fees also. So once you are in a particular level, there I can say, ki, okay, now you can become an instructor. So then I will introduce you to UNESCO. They will basically take your interview. They will give you the exam. Once you clear the exam, you'll get the certificate, and that certificate value is worldwide. So anywhere if you go to any country, if you would like to teach, you can. Like in Zumba, also, if you're a certified Zumba instructor, anywhere in the world you can go and teach. Similarly, we also provide dance degree. Okay, and with that dance degree, anywhere in the world you can go and teach. But there is a process from A and B and C. How was your experience with Ritik? It was a great experience. We enjoyed a lot. He's a very, very nice and humble person, and it's a being pleasure to work with him. Okay, so when you started your journey, you trouble lots of problems or not? Yes, Rakesh. When I started my journey, uh, I had a lot of problems. Like I said, I was very shy, very reserved, very confused what to do in my life, and there was a lot of family pressure. Also, they told me to work on a family business, and I said no, no, I don't want to work. I would like to do something. And I remember one of my mommy told me that, Sumit, why don't you go and join some dance classes as a student for 2 days, and at least you'll make some friends. And that time I started, and when I started, believe me, I started with there was a batch of 36 girls and 4 guys, and I was one of them. So I had a lot of problem while doing this particular class, and but I just followed my heart. I had a lot of difficulty in terms of having confidence, public speaking, all these things. But I just followed my heart and I was like, okay, this is it. I want to do this. I'm enjoying. I'm happy. This gives me happiness. So I just followed my heart, I can say. And I can say, you need to first see, this is the age after college. This is the age you need to try multiple things. Okay. And to understand what you like and what you don't. And once you understand, okay, you have a passion, maybe in technology you have a passion, so then you can follow that. So I can just say one line: just follow your passion. And before that, you must try different things to understand what exactly your passion is. And I think that's it. So, okay, can we join your classes? Yes, definitely. You're most welcome to join my classes. And we have a studio in South Delhi and Gurgaon. And currently, we're taking online classes. You're most welcome to join. For best dancers, do we have to good in singing also? Okay, so good question, Akshay. But actually, I will. This is not like a proper question, I can say, because singing is a different part and dance is a different part. So you don't need to be a singer to be a dancer. Okay, what you need to basically understand is the music. Okay, so when you listen to the music, you need to listen to the music. Okay, not the lyrics. So what we do, we listen to the lyrics and dance. Okay, like for example, if you must have went to any opera or any, you must have seen any live band how they play. They start with one instrument, then they add on the another one, then they add on another one. So you can see there are a lot of instruments are there in one particular song, and one instrument comes and go, one come and go. So this is how the melodies, this is how the entire music is. So you need to understand music in a better way to dance. So if you there are a lot of people say, we are a two left feet dancer, four left feet dancer, we are in the age of 60, we are in the age of 70, or we are 25, we are very shy. So all these reasons are not valid. Okay, some people will take 1 month, some people will take 3 months. So if you think dance is something very natural, I can say I was a non-dancer, I was an offbeat dancer, and I have got into the depth of each and everything. There I got to know that music is very important. So if you're dancing on a music, it's steps doesn't matter. Okay, if your steps are easy, simple, difficult, it doesn't matter. You need to sync with the music, and once you sync with the music, automatically you can dance. You don't need to worry about your steps. The next question. You're welcome. Now you're doing this as your responsibility or by wish, as previous who were interested in this. Sakshi, it's a good question, I can say. So there are a lot of times I've faced a lot of challenges. Okay, that in the dancing career the money is not very big, and I want a good stable income, and I have to struggle a lot. But I can say the more you practice, the more you actually work on yourself, you will actually become very unique. Okay, and eventually each and everything will come to you. And so this is my passion. So I felt many times to quit and to do xyz things, but dancing pulled me back again and again. And I can say this is something I enjoy, and I love to do this entire my life. I want to. So like as I mentioned, I'm into events also. I organize the entire wedding events, but I enjoy teaching. So teaching is also my passion. Dancing is also my passion, and to organize parties in Delhi NCR, there I can make people happy, and I can make them enjoy the most. So after a few years, all these things can be add-ons, but you need to first of all try to try and learn. And like we mentioned, you don't choose dance. Dance actually chooses you. So similarly, if you have a passion for something, that passion will pull you again and again. And that is a sign you need to understand, okay, this is it, this is my, I have to do it. You'll have a, different, words. People will tell you, okay, again and again, do this, do that. And when you're doing it, you need to see whether you're happy or not. If you're not happy, then maybe you should change your profession. Okay. So what are you doing these COVID-19 phase? What are daily routine? Okay. So with daily routine, so I am like, I'm getting into more into spirituality also. So I give 1 hour to myself in the morning and before sleep. So I make sure I switch off my phone, and I make sure that I meditate, and I actually understand my thought process, because every day you will have a different thought process, and it is better to write down your thought process, to understand what is going in your head, because sometimes you will not understand what is going in your head. Your brain is like a computer. Every day if you're using your computer, you will not understand where the file is going. Okay, where are the bad files, where are the good files? Okay, so for that you need to do filtration. You need to defragment. Then you will have a filtration. Similarly, we have 60,000 thoughts in our daily life. Okay, daily basis. So you need to have a filtration to understand what is actually going in your head. I basically focus on that, and plus, as I told you, I am into business also, so I am doing other things. And now in this particular time, now I can see I cannot take many classes, but the few classes are happening, so I'm still happy. I'm not feeling something very bad about it, because I know once this lockdown is over, then a lot of people will come into this, and they will say, okay, to be fit, to have a better life, and how to be happy through dancing, that kind of things we would like to do it. So yeah, so that's, I can say, keeping me busy more and more. How many Next question is, what's important a technical student in dance? What's more important a technical student in dancing field? See, as I told you, Akshit, it's all about, you need to first of all understand your passion. And after that, you see, you want to do as a hobby, or you would like to do something else. So nowadays, if you see, there are a lot of, people are doing multiple things. Okay. If they are, suppose, working on a corporate, they are a dance teacher also. Okay. Like a lot of my salsa friends, they are working in a corporate, they are running a business, but dancing, they keep it for Saturday and Sunday. So they teach on Saturday and Sundays. Okay. So first you start your journey, and see if that gives you happiness. Through dancing, you are more fit, you're happy, your energy level are really high. Then as a hobby you should start, and then slowly and gradually you go ahead. But if you think that this is the call, and then I can definitely help you out how to go ahead. Okay, so what's the next question, Hirsch? Dear sir, what enhances you the most in your journey? uh, I can say, people. I've got the opportunity to interact with a lot of people from different community, from different age group, and it's been a great experience to basically, learn from all these people. Because when you interact with anybody, when you make friends, you have a conversation, and through that conversation, you can learn a lot. So that's I can say. So I have, a very good people around me. So a lot of students, they respect me. They're doing good in their life, and some of my students, they have become instructors also. So that's basically, I can say, enhanced my journey. Okay, next question, Harsh. Requirements to remain fit in dancing. Requirement is urban requirement is as a motivation. You need to have a motivation. That's it. That if you have a motivation to dance alone in your room, so that actually the main requirement that you need to have. Okay, so whether you can take an online class, whether you can learn from YouTube, or but if you're having an instructor who is doing a follow up with you, I think that's a danda you have, and through that danda you'll be more focused, and that I can say. Okay. So what is the next question? Do you meditate? Yes, Ayush. Yes, I meditate. Uh, uh, because what happens is, as I mentioned, like on a daily basis, we have a lot of thought process. So when you're having a good events, you actually celebrate, and when you're having a bad event, okay, uh, bad event, I say, like, you're going through with any XYZ problems. So that is a bad event, I'm saying. So that bad event, you actually talk to a lot of people, okay, and you are sad on a particular time for 1 hour and 2 hours. So technically, you are celebrating that emotions also. So when you celebrate that emotions, that affects a lot on your daily basis. So if you want to, be focused and and be positive and give your 100% on each and every area, so you need to have your positive mindset. So meditation is important. You everyone must do it. Okay. So do you think that dancing has a broad profession field as compared to other profession? Yes, Ayush. Nowadays, you can see it's a broad profession, uh, and there are a lot of ways you can, take this. Like as I mentioned, there are a lot of certification courses we have in Delhi, as well as you can do the examination. And if you think the opportunity, so you need to understand which category you would like to go, as a teacher or as a dancer. So when you start your journey, obviously you'll start your journey as a dancer. If you would like to become a performer, there are a lot of opportunities. Like Broadway, if you go, they basically pay you really well, and in Delhi also, Mumbai also, and people are looking forward to have a good talent. So it's a good opportunity. I'm in to do it. Okay, eat healthy food. Yes, the Rohit. Yes, that's important. Eat healthy food because you need to have a strong body so that you can able to dance for 6 hours in a day or 8 hours in a day, or maybe work out also more and more. So healthy food is just very important. And next question is, any particular age is defined to enter into dance? No, Shrivatsa Kumar Sahu, I can say Sahu. No particular age. Any age you can enter. Okay, and see, dance is not like something that you cannot do it. Maybe you have problem 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, but eventually you will understand the techniques and you will understand how to put your steps with the music. So I can say, you know, age is not very particular here. Any age you can do it. I mean, anybody can do it. Like you can. There's a lot of time when people come to me for salsa classes. They say, "Oh, salsa, we think it's very difficult to do it, and we need to have a partner." Actually, no, you don't need to have a partner. You can learn solo. You can perform solo. Okay, and at the same time we rotate partners in our classes, so you don't need to bring your partner and practice with only him, because we teach to the leaders how to lead, and we teach to the followers girls how to follow. This is how the salsa is. And you don't need to have any dancing background for learning salsa or any particular dance form, because each dance form basic is very different. So when your basics are strong, okay, you can build the building. If your basics are weak, then you will have a lot of troubles. So going to the right institute, learn in a proper manner, that's very important. So nowadays, we think we have YouTube and we can go and learn. So that's basically you're just learning the steps, nothing more. So if you really want to learn, you should pay the art, okay, learn from somebody, pay the art, and then the art will give you. So it's more like, the studies. The more you respect the studies, the more you respect your teacher, then eventually, God will basically help you and give you that kind of knowledge and the basically blessings. Okay. Uh, Okay, eat healthy food. Yes. Any particular age is defined. Okay, that's I am answer. You have any problem in your life? Yes, definitely. Everyone have problems. So problems. Okay, so problem is, I say, it's a task. Okay, so it's like more like an event is coming to your life, and that event is going to teach you something. So it's not like a problem. Okay, it's more like an experience. Okay, if any problem is coming to you, you need to see that what you're going to learn from this particular event, from this particular task. Okay, think in that way. Don't think problem is a problem. Okay, so there's some try to find out more solution rather than thinking about that problem. Okay, that I can advise. So what is your daily routine? So I basically woke up early in the morning, 6, I meditate, then I work out for 1 hour, and on a afternoon, I plan my schedule. Actually, that's very very important. I write down that how I'm going to spend my 8 hours today. So I write down each and everything. I write down on my weekly schedule to see where I'm spending my time, because that's very very important. Like for example, like when you're going, when you're traveling, you're going for 7 days or 15 days. You actually write down each and everything. So for 15 days, if you're going, what all you need to do. First, you need to book the cab. First, you need after that you need to book the hotel. This is the cost for this, the traveling. This is the cost for the hotel, and then you stay, and then where you will go, you will find out these are the places to check. So this is a journey you're going for 15 days. So similarly, I can say, when you have a goal and target, so you need to write down that where is your life is taking you. So you need to write down your 1 month journey. Okay. So for 1 month journey, you need to plan your daily routines to weekly routines to understand where exactly your life is taking you. Okay.
Uh,
So
Sumit, let me
okay,
just
you.
highlight. Hello.
Yeah. Yes, yes.
Sumit, let me just highlight questions for you on the screen so you don't have to go through the whole thing.
Aha, yeah, that would be better. Thanks.
Okay, yeah.
All right. Okay. So in classical field like Bharatnatyam, if you are willing to start class, how can we achieve it? Okay. So if you're into Bharatnatyam, I can say uh, how you can start the classes. It's just simple. I mean, just make some videos, put on Instagram and Facebook, and maybe send your friends and tell them that you're starting the class. And initially you can take a free demo class. Okay, so free demo class is not like something you're giving free. It's more like you're actually telling the other person that you are expert in this, you have a knowledge about this, And once the person like you, once the person like your class, the way you teach, then eventually they will join. Okay, so maybe one or two demo classes you can take, and if you want to go ahead, maybe you can run a Facebook ad and Instagram ad and to start the classes. So the name is, I can say, is not important. Its quality is important. So every day, if people will see that you're dancing and putting videos on Instagram, so then they will take interest. And if you want more students, then you can run ad through Facebook and Instagram. That's more like a cheaper ad. And then same way you can put videos also on YouTube. Okay. So next question: who inspired you to choose dance as a career? Okay. Dance. Okay. So as I mentioned, I was just following my heart, and eventually, I was into a different field. Then I was meeting new people. I was interacting new people, and through that I got into this. And I can say definitely one of my instructor I learned from Neeraj Seni. So he taught me a lot, and he inspired me. And there were two more instructors, Manvi Justin from Dance Works. They also inspired me a lot because of dancing, yes, and because of the personality. Okay, a very humble nature, a good way of teaching, explaining the things. If I'm having any problem, any difficulties, they used to call me and help me out. That Sumit, how are you doing it? If you need any guidance, then we are there for you. So you can say if any coach is there with you, you always feel protective and happy. Okay, that someone is there for you to guide you how to go ahead. All right, let's go to next question. Sir, have you ever teach to any Bollywood or any actor actress from other country? Uh, Okay, so other country, if you're talking about, I have learned from many instructors. Okay, and I've danced also with many international instructors. You know, so they are like 24-time world champion, 20 times world champion, 5 times world champion. So I have learned from all these instructors. And teaching way, you can say I've taught them Bhangra, little Bollywood, like more in a fun way, but I've learned from all these people. And whenever we have salsa festivals, so we meet different places. Like in India, we have IADC, India International Dance Congress. It's actually one of the biggest salsa festival happens in Bangalore every year. And so there all the international instructors come and they interact with each and every one. And as a beginners, if you ask, they will happy to dance with you. So, yes. Next question. Who's your favorite dance idol who motivate you to dance? I can say Ritik. Ritik Roshan. When I was, when I started, so I used to follow him a lot. His dancing techniques and style. So he's one of my favorite, and I got inspired by him a lot. And Prabhu Deva also, I can say a lot. Yes. Next, among all the dancers, which dance considers like salsa? Salsa, yes, it's a more energetic dance form. Okay, so like like when I dance in a group, so I would like to, if you're talking about energetic dance, I personally like the flavor of jazz. Okay, so when you put little more techniques of jazz into your dancing, your moves are more clear and it's more energetic. So energetic, if you're talking about in terms of performing, I like jazz. And if you talk about going to the party and dance, I like to dance more hip hop, freestyle, and when I am into my the salsa community as compared to the Latin dance form, I like salsa a lot because it's a more energetic dance form. So we have different dance forms in Latin like salsa, bachata, zouk, kizomba, cha-cha. Some of the names you must have not heard. Salsa, we have like six different styles of salsa we have. Okay, so there's a lot into this, and so yeah, salsa is a very energetic dance form, and there's a lot to learn. It's not like what we see on Bollywood movies is just few steps. Okay, in fact, they don't have like a proper salsa basic. They don't do proper salsa basic. They basically focus on the moves. Okay, sometimes they do a swing, sometimes do a little tap dancing, but it's not like a proper salsa basic, proper salsa steps, and the music. Okay, next. Whom you find as your best dance partner who enhance you in your entire career till now? Uh, Dance partner, if you're talking about, so we have, so I have danced with many people. I can say one of my a great journey I had with Oksana. She's a Russian and she came to Delhi for a few months, and she was very new, so I guided her through A to Z. She was doing belly dancing. Now she's into salsa and kizomba. She lives in Moscow and she's teaching over there. So I had a great experience with her. It's been a pleasure dancing with her and guiding at the same time. Yeah. Next.
Okay, Sumit, let's just take one last question for me. Uh, okay, so some people, those who have passion for dancing, but they do not know how to begin. Like they are passionate about dance, but they want to choose dance as their career, their profession, but they don't
Right.
know how to begin. So, what do you
Right.
advise? About what advice will you give to those people? Like how to begin the career in dance?
See, first of all, I can say join any dance school, online, offline, as a student, okay? And try to do more classes, like maximum classes. Try to find out a studio there you can learn different dance form, like, jazz, contemporary, or other things. And once you complete from level 1 to level 2 and level 3, okay, then you see which particular dance form you have a lot of interest. Okay, but to get the knowledge to understand what is contemporary, what is jazz, what is Bollywood, and what is classical. So first of all, you need to find out a school, and there you can enroll yourself as a student, and after 3 months, 6 months, you see which dance form you like, and then accordingly you can go ahead. Okay, that's one way to do it. And yes, the second, you need to obviously practice more and more, like 3 hours every day, 4 hours every day. Okay, and then you can join some courses. There are some courses also, workshops, sorry, boot camps. So there are a lot of boot camps happens in Delhi, hip hop boot camps, contemporary boot camps, salsa boot camps. So join all these boot camps. Once you are in a level, uh, there you can go ahead and explore more options for 2 days, 3 days boot camp. And once you like, then you can go ahead. Okay, and then after that, as I told you, we have certification courses in different dance forms. So if any one of you would like to, talk to me, you can take my number. You can note down my number is 9811470222, or maybe you can just message me on Instagram, Nitro Entertainment. I will help you and guide you in a more detailed way that how you can take this as a profession.
Oh, thank you so much, Sumit. That was really nice session. I guess the questions everyone asked was really enlightening. let's just take a very quick uh, feedback from everyone. So, everyone, how do
Sure.
you like the session? Just type in the comment box section. Uh, really satisfied by webinar today. Thank you, sir. Uh, okay. So, uh, Sumit, this is a very
Yeah.
small gesture from Let's Talk for coming for the Let's Talk webinar. This is a certificate of recognition from you for what after college. Today
Sure.
it was a really nice session with you. You answered all the questions really nicely to everyone, and I think all of those people, those are having doubts, must have been cleared by your guidance. And
Mhm.
this certificate will be sent to you over WhatsApp, or it will be sent to you over mail, whatever you prefer. And it was really
All right.
nice session for today, and it was really nice having you today here.
Same here. Thank you very much. Each and everyone, Harsh and the entire team, and all the people, though, who came today for this session. Thank you so much. I hope I have given you, uh, enough knowledge to understand what to do, what not to do. And I can just say the last sentence. Just see how you're spending your day. Your day has to calculate your week and months. So that has to be really calculated. That how your energy is, how your emotions are, and how much focused you are on a daily basis. Yeah.
Okay, thank you
Thank
so
you.
much.
Thank you.
Anyone who wants to connect to Sumit sir, they can just go to our page and you will find all the links there. So if you want, you can connect to him as well.
Sure. All
Okay,
right. Thank you. Bye bye.
thank you, Sumit.
Yeah. Thank you.
Uh, okay, everyone. So this is the upcoming webinars that we are having in the next week. On Tuesday, Mr. Pankaj Mittal, he is coming on our webinar. Be stronger than your excuses. He's an author and he's a motivational speaker. On Thursday, we are having Miss Priyanka Madnani, who is the founder and CEO of Easy to Pitch. He will be talking about how are you ready to pitch on the topic. He will be talking about how to pitch your startup, or if you want to pitch anything to anyone in a corporate world, what are the do's and don'ts for that. And on Saturday, we have Mr. Amit Singhal. He's the CEO at Startup Buddy. He will be talking about everyone is an entrepreneur. So I just hope you mark the date and do not miss this webinar, as these are very important for all of you. Let me just very quickly tell you about what our company, What After College, is offering you. First of all, we are offering you a mentor LED online training programs. These programs are available in Android development, Python programming, machine learning, and data science. The good news is that we have already conducted these programs for more than 500 students. If you are interested in these any of these programs, you can just go to our website whataftercollege.com, or you can just call on the number below to know the details. This is also a Microsoft recorded programs. These programs are just for rupees 999 rupees. If you are interested in these Microsoft recorded program, you can just call the number below. You will get details for it, and also you will get a Microsoft certificate after completing these programs. Okay, so this is about our What After College online workshop series. These workshops are conducted in different fields, and these workshops are conducted every weekend. These workshops are conducted in the field of artificial intelligence, ethical hacking, 3D printing, IoT, Android development, robotics, digital marketing, automobile, and IC engineering. So, if you are interested in any of the fields, you can just go to our website and check these workshops out. The fees for these workshop is 300 to 400 rupees. And if you want to join these workshops, you can just go to shop.whataftercollege.com and you can pay for the workshop there, and you can get the you can attend the workshop. They are conducted every weekend. And the good news is that I have a 50% discount for you on these workshops. How you can get these 50? How you can get this for 50% discount? When you will fill the feedback form today, you will get a certificate. The password for this feedback form was shared to you during the session. When you will get this certificate, you have to share this certificate on your Instagram or your LinkedIn profile. You have to tag what after college in that and send us the link and screenshot of that post at the email ID mentioned below. So when you will do that, I'll just share you the link of the discount coupon. So if you really want to attend these workshop and get this 50% discount, just fill the feedback form today. You will get the certificate after you fill the feedback form, and you will get this 50% discount. If you want to connect, join What After College as a campus ambassador. This is our campus ambassador program. In this, you will get a campus ambassador certificate. You can also build your network among industry leaders. You will also build a very professional LinkedIn profile. So, if you are interested in this campus ambassador program, you can contact me on the number below. Uh, Now, I'll just share you the link of the feedback form. So, those who want the certificate can fill up the form, and you will get the certificate. The link of the feedback form has been shared to you. The feedback form is open for another 5 minutes. So I hope you just go and fill the feedback form. If you will fill the feedback form, you will get the certificate. Then you can avail this discount for our What After College online workshops. The feedback form is open now. Okay, guys. So I am closing the feedback form now. Hope to see you on Tuesday, 4 p.m. Do not miss the next webinar. Thank you so much for coming for today's webinar.